Welcome back to Cooking with Big Nasty. Today I'm going to show you how to make Southern cornbread. Not that sweet stuff. This is real Southern cornbread. And it might surprise you one of the ingredients in it. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we got our ingredients for cornbread here. We got that buttermilk. This is pet whole culture buttermilk. We got our Martha White cornmeal mix, hot rise, self-rising. That's what I use. You can use any kind of cornmeal. I prefer the Martha White. We got an egg. So what's this mayonnaise doing sitting here? Duke's mayonnaise. What's that sitting there? Well, you're not gonna believe this. That is one of the ingredients in this cornbread. You're not gonna wanna miss this, trust me. All right, so let's get to mixing. Now I'm just making enough for me. I got this little cast iron pan here. I don't know what size it is, 5 something. My mother had these for years. And so I still use them. I use them for cooking most of my cornbread and stuff in the oven. So, look, you know me in measurements. I don't know how much it is in there. I just do stuff till it feels good. So that's a 4-pint bowl. And there's probably 1.5 pints of cornmeal in there. All right, crack your egg. Put your egg in there. All right. Now we're gonna put some buttermilk in there. Shake it up good. Pour your buttermilk in there. You don't want to pour too much. It's really important that you save room for this next ingredient here. A little dry. I'm gonna pour some more buttermilk in it. I'm gonna get it what I call tacky. Okay? It's not gonna be real wet. It's gonna be tacky. It's kind of like, I don't know, like Play-Doh almost. It's just not quite smooth. Now, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind with the Duke's mayonnaise. Look at that. Big old spoon. Another partial spoon. About 3 spoons of mayonnaise right there. All right. Now we're gonna smooth this out a little bit. All right, now it's starting to get just a little bit creamier. I'm gonna put just a little bit more buttermilk in there because I want it wet. Wet is a lot more moist if you get your batter real wet. That's about what you want right there. All right, not too thick, but not too runny. It's where it's got a little bit of texture. I'm gonna pour just a little bit of oil in this pan right here. And then I'm gonna set it on the eye and I'm gonna get it real warm. I'm gonna get it almost to the point where it's hot enough to cook French fries or something in. Then I'm gonna pour my cornmeal mix in here and I'm gonna stick it in the oven. I got my oven set on 350 and I usually put it on the bottom rack when I'm cooking. And you'll be surprised what this turns out like. So stay tuned, let me get my pan hot and I'll get back with you. Okay, I've had my pan with my oil in it, with cooking oil on it, on the stove for a few minutes, and it got real hot. So I just dumped my batter in there. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of inconsistent right now the way it's laying down. It will lay down, okay? It looks like there's almost too much oil in there. That oil's gonna cook down, okay? As the cornbread cooks, it's gonna pretty much fry in the pan, okay? So what I want to do is, right now, I just wanted to get the oil hot to put the batter in there. Now that the batter's in there and it's starting to cook, I'm gonna stick it in the oven, okay? The oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at there. You ain't gonna believe what this stuff's like. All right, we cooking cornbread. It's in the oven right now. It's leveling out. It's been a few minutes since I put it in there. Just wanted to talk to you about the recipe right quick. Look, I know a lot of you would love to have a measurement of what I do, and I just can't do it. I mean, it's just one of those things that I guess was bred into me. My mother didn't use measuring cups for very little. She did it for cakes. That's about it, cakes. Everything else was just pour and stir till it looked right. She couldn't tell you how to do 9 out of 10 items that she cooked that was old fashioned. This cornbread here, I've seen her make it 1,000 times with Duke's mayonnaise. When I seen other people make it and I seen them not put mayonnaise in it, I was like, why ain't they putting mayonnaise in it? Never tastes the same to me. I can eat cornbread out somewhere and sometimes it's good. I hate sweet cornbread. I absolutely despise sweet cornbread. To me, it's not a Southern thing. I like down home Southern style cornbread. When we get done with this cornbread, we're gonna eat some cornbread and buttermilk. I don't know if that grosses some of y'all out, but I love cornbread and buttermilk. Salt and pepper in it. It's good stuff. The more moist it is when you pour it in the pan, the more moist it's gonna be when you eat it. That's just my rule of thumb. If I mix it dry, a lot of times the cornbread's so dry you can't hardly eat it. So get it real, real wet. So stay tuned. In just a few minutes, we're gonna eat some cornbread and buttermilk. All right, so it's starting to get a little color on the bottom. Now I'm gonna show you what to do to make it even more delectable. Just take a piece of butter and run it around the rim of this pan. That pan is hot as you know what. I mean, it's hot. And that butter is just running right down the side of that pan as I'm running it around the side of it. It's just melting. I know you can't see that, but it is. It's running along the bottom of the cornbread. And what that does is that gives the cornbread a good butter taste. All the oil is gone out of there. The oil is cooked out and cooked into the cornbread. And what I like to do in the last part is, I like to just take that butter and run it across the top of the cornbread and let the cornbread do the work. Don't try to rub it too hard. Let the cornbread do the work and melt the butter. Just gives it a nice glazing of butter. After I get done with this, I'm gonna stick it back in the oven and go for a brown top. It's I'll show you in just a second. It is brown on the sides. It's brown on the sides. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm gonna stick it back in the oven, let it cook a little bit longer. All right, I just took this out of the oven. I'm gonna show you how it should do. Now, being on video, this might not work out like I want it to, but put that butter around the rim earlier. Look at her. Fell right out in the pan. That's not burnt. It is a little on the dark side, but it's not burnt. So, now, you can cut this up. Some people cut it in pie shapes. I cut mine in squares. Just like this right here. Kind of more of a square type cut. All right. Hang tight and let's eat some cornbread and buttermilk after this cools down. All right. It's time to eat some cornbread and buttermilk. Cornbread is fluffy. Oh, smells good. It is good. I've eaten some already. I cooked dinner, and I ate some cornbread with my dinner. But I was waiting on it to cool down so I could do the cornbread and buttermilk. This is pepper, by the way. I like pepper. I like a little bit of salt. Not much. Not much at all. Now, we're gonna put some buttermilk in this in just a second. I gotta get a spoon. How many of y'all don't like buttermilk? If you don't like buttermilk, you probably ain't Southern. I'm sorry. Don't know where you're from. There's my cornbread and buttermilk. If you want to try cornbread and buttermilk, this is the way you do it. Put it in a glass. Chop your cornbread up and eat it. Some people like regular vitamin D milk. I like both. I prefer cornbread and buttermilk though. That is good. This cornbread turned out really good. It's got a good flavor to it. I almost thought that I put too much mayonnaise in it. No, it's right on target. So look, now you know how to make cornbread. Now you know how to make cornbread and buttermilk. So get in that kitchen and make you some cornbread and eat you some cornbread and buttermilk. Till next time, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching Cooking with Big Nasty.